Yeah, I do hope. What was your name? Schungleist. Interesting name. But I do hope you turn up the voice level because we can hear the guitar very clearly, but not your voice. And it sounds like you have a good voice. So it's a bit shame it's so muted. Um, I'm gonna sing another depressing song. I Hung My Head by Johnny Cash. Fuck that. Early one morning, with time to kill, I borrowed Chip's rifle and sat on the hill. I saw a lone rider crossing the plain. I drew a bead on him to practice my aim. My brother's rifle went off in my hand. The shot rang out across the land. The horse he kept running, the rider was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head, hung my head. I set off running, wake from the dream. My brother's rifle went into the stream. I kept on running into the salt lands. That's where they found me, my head in my hands. The sheriff, he asked me, why had I run? And then it came to me, just what I had done. And all for no reason, just one piece of lead. I hung my head, I hung my head, hung my head, hung my head, yeah, I hung my head. Hung my head, hung my head, hung my head. Here in the courthouse, the whole town is there. I see the judge high up in his chair. Explain to the courtroom what went through your mind. We'll ask the jury what verdict they'll find. Said I feel the power of death over life. I orphaned his children and I widows his wife. I begged their forgiveness, I wish I was dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, yeah, hung my head, hung my head. Early one morning, with time to kill, I see the gallows up on the hill. And on the distance, trick of the brain, I see a lone rider crossing the plain. He's come to fetch me to see what's they done. We'll ride together until kingdom come. I pray for God's mercy, for soon I'll be dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, hung my head, I hung my head, yeah, I hung my head. Hung my head, hung my head, hung my head, yeah, 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 yeah. I hung my head. Oh yeah, lots of extra time also. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, Solitary Man. Also by Johnny Cash, by the way, but him made a cover like 10 years back or something. Luna was mine till the time that I found her, holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along, left me strong, that's why I thought me and Sue, but that died too. Don't know that I will, but until love can find me, a girl who will stay and won't play games behind me. I'll be what I am, I'm a solitary man. I'm a solitary man. I have been here being where love's a small word, a part-time thing, a paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until love can find me, a girl who will stay and won't play games behind me. I mean what I am, I'm a solitary man. I'm a solitary man. Solitary man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't know that I will, but until love can find me, a girl who will stay and won't play games behind me. I mean what I am, I'm a solitary man. I'm a solitary man. Solitary.